Konnichiwa, this is JeidoChannel.i, and today the video is a little different. I've been really wanting to do like precure type of videos lately, so I'm going to do a video ranking Pink Precure transformations. Now I haven't watched every season, so yeah, but we're going to do this in categories. If I do more videos, then there'll be the other Precures colors, but for now it's just going to be the Pink Precures. I'm separating them by color, not by leader, because then that'll get confusing later on when I'm doing others. So yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. That's it. And I have a tier list too to make it more interesting. So let's get started. Okay, so my tier list is going to be like this, alright? So first of all, we have the highest tier. The universe bows before her, meaning that the transformation is just so good that the universe just crumbles as soon as she transforms, and she doesn't even have to fight because that was absolutely beautiful. And came to slay and not to play. That's like okay, like she did her thing there. Like that's great. That's amazing. It's not universe crumbling, but it's still very extremely good. Then we have lukewarm water. Good effort, meaning like it's mid. Like it's not the worst of the worst, but it's not the best. It's just like okay, standard, pretty good. All right, there's some effort there. The second to last is my food is cold. My food is cold, as in like okay, like you're serving me something, but I don't even want to eat it because like it's cold and I don't eat cold food. Like okay, like it's not like the bottom of bottom tiers, but also there could have been more done. And then the bottom tier, go girl, give us nothing. I'm pretty sure some people already know, at least maybe one person who's going to end up down there because there was a whole thing, not necessarily in the pink category. I don't know if anyone's going down there in the pink category, but we'll have to see because there's a lot of transformations that I don't remember or that I haven't seen because I haven't watched the season, or just that I might have like seen like once like in passing because I was curious and then just completely forgot about it. So yeah, those are our tier lists. So there we go. So obviously, since we're starting with pink, we're not at this point, like, we're not including Cure Black. Cure Black doesn't need to be included in the pink category anymore, especially since now we have our beautiful Cure Kiss. So, okay, this tier list had everyone except for the Idol Precures because this was probably made last year with Wonderful. So I just added their pictures. See how I added Zakina and Kiss together? I want to just put them like in the same picture, but for some reason all the other like duo cures are like separate anyway, so I just put them separate. So separate but matching. Look how cute they are. Anyway, so I guess we're starting with okay. I looked up to see if Shiny Luminous was pink. Apparently she's classified as yellow, so I guess not. Anyway, so I guess we're starting with Pure Bloom. That's cute. Little effects flying through the air. Is that a sunflower? I always like my most favorite thing about a lot of the Precure transformations is the little pop noise that happens when like something appears, like very magical. I just love that sound. I don't know, that sound is like very it's very hype. I don't know, it gets me excited. Okay, so we just have like a top to bottom And then, okay, very simple. Wait, when did her hair change? I didn't even notice. Okay, there. The roll call is iconic. I didn't even notice like when her hair changed. Oh, is that when it changed? Wait, no. I think it kind of just changed off screen. I think it's a nice, simple, like, transformation. Very, very quick. Honestly, should I just go ahead and rank both Bloom and Egret, like, in the duos just because they're, like, already here? I should probably go ahead and do that. Okay, so Bloom and Egret, like, they have pretty solid designs. Like, it's a standard, like, transformation, but their roll call also, like, plays into it too. It's iconic. I'm just gonna say, like, I'm just gonna go, like standard for them. I know it's supposed to be just Pink, but they're a duo, and I would just have to watch it over again, but I mean, yeah, they should go together. That's fine. Go ahead. So I'll just put them at lukewarm water. Like, good effort. It's pretty good. It still, like, holds up. It's very, like, quick. Like, all right, that's it. Like y'all are fighters anyway, so it's like it's okay to, like, go ahead and get that over with, so you can, like, just demolish the enemies. That's simply fine and understandable. So next we have Cure Dream. Oh yeah, because they have the bracelets. They're kind of like happiness charge. Well, happiness charge is kind of like them, I guess, with the bracelet thing. Okay, little pops. It's kind of more along the lines of Futariwa. I mean, kind of taking into account, like, when it's only 25 seconds. The duo one was longer. She has a strong voice in her roll call. Her outfit is, like, it reminds me of Yell's, like, with it almost looks like a cheerleader almost. I mean, I have a hard time. Do I like this or do I hate this? Or it's like, I'm not sure about that top. I feel like the Futariwa one had more, like, effects and things going on. Like, they even had, like, the sparkles in the background. They're, like, falling from the sky. Like, I feel like there was more effort in Futariwa. I'm not gonna lie. Dream's not really giving. I know there's different, like, is this their first one, I believe? Okay, it's because there's that one, and then there's the Go-Go version. I wanna watch Go-Go's real quick. Because now she has a cell phone, a flip phone, for the transformation. Okay, this one has a lot more going on. Oh, this one has a lot more motion. Okay. Oh, and this outfit is much better. Okay, this one already stomps on the original one. I don't know which one I'm ranking though. Because if it was the original one, I'm sorry, she'd be, like, close to the bottom, like, on the bottom. Okay, girl, this one slays more. This one definitely. Yeah, that part. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the Go-Go version. I'm pretty sure. So, okay, if it was the original version, I'm sorry, she would probably either be in My Food is Cold or Go Girl Give Us Nothing. But since since she's like, this is the Go-Go version, honestly it's a slay. It's pretty slay, but is it like more, is it better than like a standard? Because I feel like there's still like a bunch of ones that would be better. But taking into account for like the time like that this came out, which is like what, 2008? I don't know, because okay, how I'm thinking about it is, if I'm just sitting there watching the episode and then like I'm anticipating their transformations, the first version definitely would not have made me excited. This version, especially with the music in the background, that music slate is great for, especially for her and how strong her voice is in her roll call. Actually, honestly, I'm gonna put her in came to slay, not to play. This version of her feels like, okay, she's renewed, she's in it to get down to business, and she's there to save the world. All right, like, okay, she slays in Go-Go. Wonderful. All right, Pure Peach. I have no idea why she's called Peach. Like, I know it's fresh. And okay, never mind. I can't ask why she's called Peach when you have berry and pine. Passion. At first, you don't think it goes together, but if you think of passion fruit, then it kind of works. But yeah, Pure Peach. Actually, I'm just gonna say I love Pure Peach's like transformed outfit. I'm not a big fan of her hair though. Her hair's kind of weird, but I love how they let her hair down just to put it back up. I love when they do that just for no reason. The run and the leap. I mean, her hair's not that weird, but in certain frames it just looks like kind of like. Yeah, freshly picked Pure Peach. Can I be honest? I actually feel like we downgraded from Go-Go. I feel like we downgraded. I feel like there is not much going on there. She did like, is this supposed to be a dance move? Girl, what is that? You did a dramatic twirl and then you started running and then you're just flying through the air. She's very still in motion besides like that first part, and like everything's just popping like on her, but it's not like giving like, oh my gosh, I'm super hyped for this transformation. It's just giving like, okay, you're transforming just to get down to business. Like, you're cute. Like, she's cute. Like I like her aesthetic. I like her outfit. Like, she's pretty. Sometimes her eyes kind of make me feel like she's staring to the abyss, but you know, her design is quite cute. Like, I love this outfit on her, especially like with the pink and like the way the skirt and like the just the outfit as a whole is like made. Like, her design is really good. Her transformation, therefore, is not giving. I don't like. I'm just not feeling it. Like, there's not that much there. I don't know. She's too cute to want to say like, go girl, give us nothing. But I'm kind of leaning towards go girl, give us nothing. But I kind of just want to say my food is cold, just because like she has a very cute design. I feel like I'm sorry y'all, like I just gotta be like honest. Like, my food is cold. Like, I don't want to say give us nothing because I love her aesthetic. I haven't watched Fresh, but her aesthetic is cute. Her eyes kind of peek into the depths of my soul, but her design is cute. I want her dress. I wish I had her dress. Please, if I had her dress, I'd be rocking it. But It's frozen. Honestly, like it's not just cold. Like it's been in the freezer. Anyway, next is my goat. Next is my goat. Cure Blossom. Blossom is not gonna let me down. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. She is not going to let me down. By the way, Heartcatch was the first Precure season that I ever watched. When I was like really young, and I watched it back when all the episodes were on YouTube. Unfortunately, they aren't anymore. I really want to rewatch Heartcatch sometime because it was very great. It was very wonderful. The music is so nostalgic for me. Give me that Precure seed. We had them. These transformations are very iconic. Like she's going in the top. She's going in the top. I love the theme with Heartcatch being like the perfume, because like it's about flowers and stuff. So the perfume is just like no, she's amazing. She's amazing. She's one of my favorite lead cures. I love Blossom. I love Blossom. I love this part where her ponytails swirl together to make the ponytail cushion. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm being biased, but unfortunately I am. Especially Blossom. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The universe bows before Blossom because she's I don't know, that transformation holds a lot of nostalgia, so I'm very honestly completely biased. So next we have like Cure Rhythm. Wait, is this Cure Rhythm? Cure Melody? No, that's Cure Melody. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't watch Sweet. I tried to watch Sweet right after I watched Heartcatch, but for some reason Little Me was not interested. I don't know why. Melody and Rhythm are a duo. I forgot. I completely forgot they're a duo. Oh my gosh, those little things, I don't like those. So I have to rank both of them. I like the effects in the back. I was about to say, where'd the braids come from? I never realized braids were holding her ponytails. Her too. I never noticed a braid. Oh, that was good. Honestly, for so long, I never thought they were like an actual, like, a legitimate duo from the very get-go. Like, they have to transform together. Honestly, let me just say, it must be kind of frustrating to have to be a duo because you have to transform together. Like, majority of the time, like if you start out as a duo, you're not going to be able to transform by yourself. Like if something happens and then you don't have the other person, or something happens to the other person and you literally can't transform, unless something's unique, special happens where you're suddenly able to, but you're not going to be able to transform without the other person. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Because I thought the same thing about Masteri and Amor, and now it's like Kiss and Zukin. So it's just kind of like, if you don't have the other person, like you're kind of screwed if you get into some sort of trouble. My favorite parts of like dual transformations is definitely when they include each other, like how like the way that they spun around each other, like here. Like I like that. I like when they legitimately like include each other. They honestly they both came to slay. I'm not gonna lie. They did their thing there. I don't know why I never wanted to watch Sweet. I don't think I even finished the first episode of Sweet back then. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I need to watch Sweet. I really need to watch Sweet. Next we have our Cure Happy. Okay, I'm gonna say something controversial. When I watched Smile and Doki Doki, it was Glitter Force. Okay. It was Glitter Force. I never went back to watch the JP dub, so yeah, I will always kind of mix up Glitter Lucky and say Cure Lucky instead of Cure Happy, because I feel like Cure Lucky, I don't know, I feel like that's cute. I feel like that's cute. And also the Doki Doki names, Cure Rosetta, I don't know, she'll always be Cure Clover. I don't know, Cure Spade instead of Cure Sword. I get that's how they name their cards, but I just feel like the other ones match better, like if I put Cure in front of it. I used to want this pact so bad. I'm so mad that I actually never got it, because at the time it was they actually was selling it on Amazon for a reasonable price, and then I don't know. I regret that. I always loved these transformations though. I love their outfits too. They're really cute. A lot of people say they don't really like them because they're very the outfits are really unison. There's not really that much difference in outfits besides the color or whatever. I don't know, I feel like it matches for them. I love the fact there's Cure Happy. Yeah, Cure Happy is very happy. I don't know, I think what makes this is the little puff thing. I know in Glitter Force they're always puff puff glitter boots, puff puff puff. They just do this. It's much more cringe in the dub, but it's a little charming, not gonna lie. It has one of the her pose for her roll call is iconic. Her but the actual roll call, of course she's happy, she's more positive, so it's gonna be a weaker roll call anyway. I feel like Happy is pretty solid. I don't feel like she's in the slay category, but I also don't feel like she's definitely not down there. So I'm gonna say she's lukewarm. I really like the little puff, thing, whatever that's called, whatever that's going on there. Anyway, next we have Cure Lovely, who is actually really lovely, and I don't know why people hate her so much. I've been trying to catch up with I always get Heart Catch and Happiness mixed up. Happiness Charge, and I really like Happiness Charge. I don't know. Why do people hate Lovely so much? All I hear is people saying, "Oh, she's too perfect. She's a Mary Sue." You mean most of the Pink Cures? What are we talking about? I really like the background for Happiness Charge's transformations though. Watch this peak transformation here. Go cure Lovely. Just stunt on the haters. Show them. This music just makes this whole transformation. I'm so thorough. Come on, Lovely. Happiness charge. I love the little flap the back bow does. I don't know, I love her. She's so solid. Like, why do you guys hate Lovely so much? What did she do to you? Did she kick your dog? Did she step on your cat's tail? Like, I don't. But Lovely is very solid. Oh, I forgot. How did I skip Heart? Apparently I skipped Heart just now for, I don't know how I did that, but anyway, she's going in. I love Lovely as a character. I so far from the episodes that I've watched, she's solid. I don't know what the hubbub's about. I mean, I have watched clips of her fight, like she slays. I don't know what the problem is. I'm tempted, but no, she's standard. She's good. She's good there. Heart, I'm so sorry for skipping you, Heart. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. I like Heart too. I like Heart more than Happy. I don't know. Happy as a character is kind of mid for me. I like her transformation. Heart, I feel like, has a better character. I'm still mad about Doki Doki because I'm mad that Regina never became a cure. Well, I guess you can count like that. What was that? On that new novel, that manga, whatever that is. But even then, they still put her on the back burner because she's transforming with her sister, who is already a cure. So why? Let's go, Mana. This part reminds me of the Cure Peach. I was never a big fan of these Doki Doki outfits, but the actual season was pretty solid. I mean, from the glitter force stuff, that I like the little. That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part. This one. That. When her foot touches the ground and she does that spin. That's the best part. I am not a big fan of this outfit, but I love Heart as a character. So that's good enough. All right, she's. I think Lovely's was better. Lovely had a little bit more going on. Yeah, Lovely definitely had a bit more going on. Like, cause she was like moving around and she was like spinning and jumping and stuff like that. But I don't know. I even feel like Happy's in comparison was better than Heart's. I feel like, I don't know, she's not doing enough. I feel like my food is cold. I'm not gonna lie, my food's cold. My pizza's cold. Like, I have no microwave, I can't warm it up. It's cold, it's frozen. She needs to evaluate that, but I love her, so that's fine. but not much going on. Plus, her outfit is kind of I'm not gonna say it's ugly. It's just a lot needs to be desired, and I kind of feel like that about the others too. Besides Ace, Ace has the best Doki Doki outfit. I'm just gonna say it. Alright, my camera keeps acting up, so I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. And then I either might do a part 2, or I can come back and put the rest of them in the same video, because in case I don't add the rest of them in this video, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for watching me rank Precure. Hopefully my internet's better. I'm fighting with this recording software, and I don't know. I feel and look a hot mess because I am struggling. So yeah, hopefully I won't have to struggle later on. So thank you. And if you're interested in any of my other content, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and go check out the rest of my channel. I react to things like Milgram, Alien Stage, Royal Scandal. Recently, I've been reacting to Kagane Project, you know, just tragic music projects, because that seems like that's my usual genre. I usually just hold up all my Precure, actually, like, yes, these are both happiness charge items. Anyway, I will see you in the next video making.